Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio October 23, 2024. While the day can find you a little withdrawn as you begin, it shapes up to be excellent for sorting out key areas of your life as the day advances. You might receive clarity or confirmation of a matter, putting an end to recent up-in-the-air energy. As a result, your general outlook and attitude improve. In turn, this can inspire you to invest more of yourself in self-improvement efforts. Efforts to organize or clarify creative, educational, or adventurous plans can be worthwhile now. A relationship might elevate with support, a promise, or increased structure and commitment. Instead, you might flesh out a project or hobby with details or pour extra effort into a hobby. You want to see tangible results, and you want to create something meaningful and useful. It's a good day for credibility. You can find it easier than usual to tune out distractions and focus on real priorities. You'll be feeling more focused and aligned today and tomorrow due to the cosmic flow. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, is swirling through the heavens and will make a fabulous link to our great taskmaster planet. When our cosmic messenger aligns with Saturn, we tend to take on a more grounded, responsible, and realistic approach to life and our relationships. You can also infuse this energy into discussions regarding long-term planning and goals with your sweetheart. Make a promise, form agreements, or have a deep conversation where you share wisdom. You'll quickly see eye to eye. Your sensitivity will be higher than usual. The beginning of your workweek will bring on all of the feelings, especially as the moon enters your sign, its domicile. Since you will be deep in your feelings, you could be wiser about everything around you at work. The slightest difference in someone's demeanor could make or break your workday. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. However, you may want to work on how deeply your coworkers and work situations affect you. Learn to brush some things off your shoulders. There is often more than meets the eye, even for a sensitive soul like you. You could be seeing more than most but may not be focused on what's right in front of you. The aspect of the day makes us all more aware of what has real value for the heart, and what is only a passing fancy. It's important to center your self during this time of spiritual expansion. Your body, your health, and your relationships deserve your focused attention. If the recent period that you have been through tended to destabilize your today will incite you to find a certain amount of balance. Indeed, because you take everything onto yourself and systematically try to smooth things out with your family, friends, and workers, you will finally have some harmony in your life. But the vibrations won't be able to do everything, and this is why you should avoid acting like the Lone Ranger and doing everything alone. You will then have greater success in your professional life. Be diplomatic, receptive, and don't speed up the rhythm too much. In this way, you will also have a better relationship with your partner. While the moon's return to Cancer tomorrow will give you a better read on Mars' influence, as the planet of energy and the warrior planet of the cosmos moves into his final 14 days in your sign, you will have a good sense of where this is drawing your attention. Over the next 2 weeks, there is going to be even more support from the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. However, ahead of Mars' return to your income sector, this professional year is also catching its second wind. At a time when both sides of life's fence are powering up, Mars' enthusiasm, drive, and competitive spirit are at home on both sides. Venus, the planet of love, may have left your romantic sector 3 days ago. Mercury is not only still here but the Sun is 2 days away from turning the solar on matters of the heart and all things romantic. Waiting for them are the partnerships that Venus has already forged with Mars in Cancer and both planets in an adventurous part of your chart, something that is going to keep the spirit of romance and adventure alive no matter how busy life gets. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic energy invites you to embrace your emotions and express yourself without holding back, as the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. When the moon is in its home sign of Cancer, it enhances our emotional depth, intuition, and the natural ebb and flow of our feelings. If you've been feeling a bit sensitive or extra in tune with your emotions, know that you're perfectly aligned with the universe's energy. This is a time to allow yourself to feel everything, without fear of judgment or hesitation. It's okay to let your guard down and connect with your emotions on a deeper level. Have you ever had one of those days where you just needed a good cry? Maybe you were watching your favorite sad movie or listening to that one song that always pulls at your heartstrings. That's the kind of emotional release today is all about. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with indulging in those feelings. In fact, it's healthy to allow yourself to experience and express your emotions fully. Whether it's a tearful moment or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts, today's Cancer moon supports all forms of emotional release and reflection. While this astrological influence might make you feel a bit mushy or sentimental, it's not just about the tears. It's also an excellent time to reflect on how you handle responsibility and authority in your life. Are there areas where you might have been letting things slide a little? Maybe you've been so focused on having fun or enjoying life's lighter moments that some of the more serious matters have fallen by the wayside. And hey, we've all been there. Who doesn't love being the fun, easygoing one in their relationships or at work? It's great to bring lightness into situations, but sometimes people count on us to be a bit more grounded and practical. Take a moment to think about your current priorities. Is there something you've been putting off because it's not as exciting or fun as other things in your life? If so, today's energy provides you with the perfect opportunity to reassess and rebalance. This isn't about giving up on joy or playfulness, it's about finding harmony between enjoying life and taking care of what needs to get done. Imagine how satisfying it will feel to not only have fun but also to know that you're handling your responsibilities like a pro. Think about how good it feels to check something off your to-do list. It's more than just a moment of relief, it's a sense of accomplishment that fuels your confidence. And when you step up and handle the important things, you not only impress those around you but also strengthen your own inner sense of responsibility. You become the grounded, reliable person others can count on, and that feels pretty amazing, doesn't it? But remember, today's energy isn't asking you to abandon your fun-loving side. In fact, it's about creating balance. By addressing the more serious aspects of your life, you're making space for even more joy and freedom. Think of it like this: when you take care of your responsibilities, you free up mental and emotional energy to fully enjoy the lighter, more playful moments without that nagging feeling that something important is being left undone. So, take a moment today to reflect. Is there an area of your life that could use a bit more focus or attention? Are there responsibilities you've been avoiding? Don't stress about it, just use today's energy to gently guide yourself back on track. And don't forget to indulge in some self-care while you're at it. Whether it's allowing yourself to feel deeply, reconnecting with your intuition, or simply taking a break to recharge, today is about embracing your emotions and finding balance in all areas of your life. I'd love to hear from you. How do you balance fun with responsibility in your life? Have you ever had a moment where you had to step back from distractions and refocus on what really mattered? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate this emotionally charged but incredibly rewarding energy today.